name is Anique. Thank you for coming in.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Go ahead and have a seat there. Okay, well first, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Raheem Pondexter, and today I'm looking to try and become a game developer or game designer. And I've been in this program for the last 3 years in high school. It's called P-Tech. And in P-Tech, it's where we take college courses during high school. And the college course I take are computer science. So over these last 2 years, I've taken or been able to learn about C++, C Sharp, and Python, and then able to learn how to do flowcharts and like some different procedures or project management. And with doing more projects, I was able to become more social with a lot of people, and relate to a lot of other ideas. And so yeah, that's a little bit about it.
Okay, well great. Well, tell me about a time when you demonstrated leadership skills.
The time I demonstrated leadership skills, that was a little bit recent, was when I was working with a friend on a coding project for the C++ class. They weren't able to do as much of the work as I kind of needed them to, as they had a lot of things going on. And as time went on, as I thought they were kind of getting on track, I kind of had to call them out to get them to talk, so we can get to talk to each other. And we made a observation of a way to kind of collaborate and get the project done on time. And I did this, and in doing so, I was able to put my foot down and try not to be too lenient just because of my friend.
Okay, all right, great. Well, explain a time to me when there was a decision made at work or school that you disagreed with. Why did you disagree with that decision, and what would you have done differently?
Another decision. In a kind of other coding project I've done, there was me and my partner trying to figure out what to do for making a game, and they were suggesting that we did Python, but the game idea that we came up with was something more like 3D and a little bit more difficult. And I disagree, saying that we should do C++, since with Python you can mainly only do it with 2D, 2D animations or like 2D stuff, more like pixels. And with 3D animation, it's more realistic and a lot more blocky. And with C++, it'll take a lot less time.
Okay. All right, great, good. Now, tell me about a time you failed and what you did.
Well, a time I failed in a class at school was, there's this class that called kind of a business speech class, and at the time, I guess I was a little bit distracted with everything else, and I didn't give it enough time, so I kind of ended up failing it. But when luckily I got the second chance to take it again, I focused more on it and gave it more time and more thought than I did before. And with this, I was able to learn time management, and hopefully soon I'll be able to pass it.
Okay, well great. I hope you do pass it. Now, if I asked a former boss or teacher what your biggest weakness is, what would they say?
If one of my teachers or professors ever had to say a weakness, I guess I would say it would be more overthinking, because sometimes I do tend to overthink about things and it might take me too long to come up with an actual idea, or to actually go with that idea. And so like it could disrupt my work and make me be late for some things. And with that, with knowing that, I would try to kind of give myself a little bit of a time limit. So
Okay, great. Now tell me about a time you experienced a significant change at work or school and how you responded.
a significant change at school would have to be a significant change that I would go with is kind of the recent phone policy, in a way of, well, since it's supposed to be like you're not supposed to, well, it's not really just a phone policy, but it's more almost devices in general. And since you're not really supposed to use devices anything outside of what the school gives you, it can be more harder for people, or for students, and both for parents too. And like, because most parents want to know if their child's safe. And then with some students, maybe having health issues, I would have changed that. Maybe they're not able to use it as much in class, but they can step out and take a call or something. And with that, learn about making adjustments. That's like agree to disagree.
Okay. All right. And what is your greatest personal achievement thus far in your life? And what is your greatest personal achievement at work or school?
My greatest personal achievement in my personal life would really be like when I was able to achieve getting AB honor roll in school. And another time, or another great achievement that I got during work, was when I was able to get into a National Honor Society for college.
Okay. All right. Well, great. Well, that is all the questions that we have for you. I do thank you for coming in and meeting with us. We'll be in contact with you.
So thank you for having me. Thank you for giving us opportunity.
Thank you. You have a good day.
Yes, you too.